Hi, Project Runway fans. We're back on After the Runway. I'm here with Terry and Vanessa, and I'm Alicia. And yeah, we're going to chat about episode 3, Surf's Up. So one of the things that touched me right off the bat was that Christopher, who we've also nicknamed Brows because they're so manicured, he said that he had never seen the ocean before and that there were no oceans in Minnesota. And to be honest, that was really endearing.
It is.
Yeah.
Very endearing.
It's very touching.
It was touching.
Yeah.
And then we go right to the beach where Tim is wearing flip-flops. Like, did you guys hear that?
But we never get to see them.
That's right. I was
Probably made
hoping.
a special request.
It's so true. But you know they were impeccable.
Yes.
Like, you know they were like designer.
Totally.
Yeah. It's like bespoke surfwear.
Yeah. Which was kind of the challenge, you know. It was the
Exactly.
surf challenge. It was making a fun and fashionable surf-related outfit.
Yeah, I kept expecting Roxy Quicksilver,
Yeah.
Billabong board shorts, and no one made them.
Yeah, it was a weird challenge. Like you were saying that nobody seemed to get it.
Yeah.
Not even the judges.
Yeah, definitely.
There was only a little bit of drama, and that was with Everson and Crystal, and
Yes. Yes.
that was just hurtful because I liked them both, and I couldn't decide who to like more. I think Crystal came out on top.
It was hard. Like, we've never seen him
Hard.
before. This is his first sort of airtime, and he seems like a jerk. But I wasn't sure because
Yeah.
their dress, like the print, was pretty.
What?
And the guest judge this week was Rachel Bilson, whose job it is to wear clothes, and she's a designer. So, so let's get to the runway. So the prints that we were just talking about, Crystal and Epperson, the bodice and the print was pretty, but then they had that brown with the jacket that trailed. Like, it was terrible.
It had weird buttons.
But Logan in Brows, Christopher, the ocean lover, theirs was really cool as well. Like, they had a really pretty, the white gold jeans.
And they made
I
a
want
hat.
those.
And they made a hat. Yeah.
Yeah, that fabulous white
That was
brim hat.
amazing.
Yeah.
And then their dress, their avant-garde dress was
Right.
crazy.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved how they did the layering of the organza
Yeah.
and the different colors and the
It's
texture.
frothy at the
And-
bottom.
Yeah, and then the zip up kind of like
Yes,
wetsuit look.
Yeah.
very wetsuit. And I thought it was maybe a little more on theme than
Yeah.
Ramon's,
Mhm.
which just looked like he drew it together, which he did.
Yeah, oh god, Ramon and Mitchell, like, oh, Mitchell just came across so obnoxious the whole episode that
Yeah.
they had to be setting him up to be cut because I wouldn't even want to see his face again. And
It's
we're
true.
not going to, yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this episode definitely was Ramon's time to shine, and he shone like a star.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
So good for him. I'm really happy that he pulled it together
Yeah.
and put out the winning outfit.
All on his own, and they recognized that. So
Mhm.
it was the first time the winning challenge partner ever got kicked out.
Mhm.
So we also all liked the top half, the macrame ombre of Nicholas and Jordana. The pants, I don't know, they grew on me.
But then they pointed out how they were a bit messy.
Yeah, the wraparound pants. I feel if it was a different color,
Mhm.
I think maybe it would have worked better. I think
Yeah.
the fact that it was like white or that cream color, it was just
Yeah.
too stark
Yeah.
against the macrame.
And the imperfections would have been less obvious.
Yeah, if it was
color.
well made, like I could totally see wearing that to like dinner in Miami if I were fabulous.
I liked the avant-garde
Yeah.
design. Like I
I
liked
like
the
the
concept.
concept.
Yeah, I liked the concept. The execution could have been a little better.
Yeah.
Well,
but
the knee straps.
The knee
On
straps
the-
had to go.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
the pants, the whatever they were.
The lace shoe coverings.
Yeah, it totally looked like a space hooker outfit.
Yes. It's a very pretty woman in
Yeah.
space.
Yes,
totally.
very much so. So thanks guys, thanks for joining me. Good discussion as always. And thanks everybody who's watching, and tune in next week for After the Runway, the next episode. So as promised last week, we have some emails right from the keyboard of Heidi Klum herself, or perhaps her assistant. Either way, she talks about Models of the Runway, which is the show that follows Project Runway at 11 on Slice. So check it out, the link is down here. Read the emails, let us know what you think, and as always, leave comments, and we'll see you next week on After the Runway.